Coach Tieszen, every year you've been emphasizing playing strong until the end of the game has certainly paid off against the Cobblers.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys are in great shape, both mentally and physically, thanks to our strength and conditioning coach, Coach Santer, and our mental strength coach, Tara Ginter. So they know how to finish a game. They're strong, and they're battlers. They wanna never quit, and that's something that we emphasize. That no matter what, we're not gonna lose the game. We're just gonna run out of time. That's the kind of team we want to be, and we were able to continue that into the offseason. Like, we're not going to lose the offseason. We're going to win the offseason. That's where a lot of our success this year in finishing games out strong has come from.
Let's talk some defense, Coach. You know, you kept the Cobblers out of the end zone, just allowing 2 field goals.
Our defense is doing a great job this year. We've got a lot of talented kids that know what they're doing and play hard. Coach Harkless, Coach Douglas, and Coach Powers do a great job of getting those guys ready. So, I mean, everything from our front seven to our secondary. You might find some weaknesses here and there, but they learn. Our coaches do a good job of adapting and shutting stuff down that maybe gets us early in the game. On the defensive line, we've got a great rotation of guys that can come in and give us some great time. So we've got Skylar Bryant, Asher Peel, Easton Walters, Zaya Torpy, Alex Cudmore, Ashar Hodges, all guys that, you know, every couple plays we can do a full line change and keep those guys really fresh. So that's a huge advantage for us. And Coach Powers does a great job of getting each one of those guys ready for their role. Then we move to linebackers, and our linebacker core is solid. I was a little worried last year graduating 3 out of our 4 linebackers, but some guys like Jack Coet, Brock Lewis, Sam Marcus have done a great job stepping in there with, you know, Lathan Lucas coming back to help lead that crew. DBs, you know, we had a lot of good DBs coming back, but we had to replace guys like Dylan Doran. And, you know, Graham Hughes has come up huge in a couple plays for us. Thomas Hughes is getting to play varsity defense for the first time now. And then you've got Caden Carson that are sitting on the outside that are tough to get by. So just across the board, we're doing a great job with our guys.
Yeah, let's talk about the end of the game when your offense just really came alive.
Yeah, we talk about, you know, grinding teams down, and we want to outlast teams, and that's what we do. So we tire teams down, and then stuff that maybe wasn't as effective earlier, we can hit a little bit better because we're able to outlast and keep the pressure on those guys.
How about Thomas Hughes in that 90-some yard touchdown run?
Yeah, he's a guy that we want at quarterback because he makes great things happen. You know, on top of 11 for 17 passing, he also rushed for over 100 yards. A great competitor, great athlete, and he just wants to win, but he more wants his team to be successful. So he would give anything for his team to find success, and that's what I love about him.
And of course, he's got some good receivers, including Cade Vavruska.
Yeah, you know, we've got good receivers across the board. Jack Coat does some great stuff for us. Cade Vavruska, Carson Sire, all do great things. And so sometimes it's just matchup based. You know, we think we've got a better advantage with this guy, and the last couple of weeks that's been Cade Vavruska, but I wouldn't be surprised if any of those other guys have a great game here throughout the rest of the season.
Yeah. And let's talk about Mick Bosch and your other running backs.
Yeah, Mick Bosch does a great job. You know, he averaged 4 yards per carry. He's a guy that doesn't quit. You know, his touchdown was a case where he got hit at the line, just kept his legs churning and ended up scoring there. So he's a kid that's a tough-nosed kid, hard to bring down. And when he gets some running lanes, he's tough to stop. Lathan Lucas does a great job blocking for us and receiving. You know, he had around 50 receiving yards for us at that kind of wing running back position. He's a leader on that offense, knows what he's doing. He does a lot of the dirty work for guys to have success.
Coach, up next, you got Mitchell right here at home.
Yeah, it's always nice playing at home. Mitchell has some good size. They've got some good athletes, so it's going to be an interesting matchup. On paper, we match up really well. We'll have to see. It's a different defense than what we've seen so far this year, and we'll have to see if our guys adjust to it. I think we've got some good wrinkles to our stuff that we can take advantage of some weaknesses of that defense, and we'll see how it goes.
Everybody healthy?
Yeah, you know, for being some tough-fought games the last 2 weeks, everybody's doing about as well as you could hope for. You know, just some minor bumps and bruises, but everybody's a battler on this team and ready to go.
And let's talk about the Spartan fans.
It's awesome how this community has really rallied around our sports programs in general. Seeing that support is phenomenal. I know the kids love it, and hopefully we're making the town proud.
All right, Coach, great to visit with you, and good luck.
Yeah, thanks for having me.